Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. Trade policy is government that has a direct effect on the quantity of goods and services in terms of a country's imports and exports. Trade barriers help prevent the entry of a foreign good or service into a country. A trade policy may be characterized as a free trade policy or an outward-looking policy during expansion, a restricted trade policy or an inward-looking policy during recession. Free trade refers to the interchange of commodities across national borders without constraints such as tariffs, quotas, or exchange controls. Arguments favoring free trade are: resource distribution, improves living standards, increases the variety of goods available, leads to specialization with expansion, economies of scale, efficient utilization, foreign competition, surplus production, technology diffusion, increased investment, economic growth, and socio-political benefits. Next is protectionism. Protectionism is the promotion of domestic industrial or agricultural production by imposing import tariffs or other legal obstacles to the movement of goods across national borders. Commonly, restricted trade policy usually is of the following three forms. Tariffs: tax levied on a commodity when it crosses a national border. Import quotas: limit on the import quantity of a good. Voluntary export restraints: self-imposed limits on export products. At times, governments use the following less formal methods to curtail the extent of imports. Licensing: foreign companies are required to obtain licenses to sell their goods. And health and safety: subtle trade barriers in the form of regulations, for instance, a ban on the import of certain items. Arguments for protectionism are: supports infant industries, controls current deficit, preserves domestic employment opportunities, protects local industries from the viewpoint of national security, bargaining to defend trade, prevents dumping, decreases subsidizing, diversification, aids inefficient firms, helps overcome unfavorable terms of trade, increases government revenue, and preserves cultural identity. Thank you.